Hello, my name is Daniel Glenn-Barbour and I am the writer-director of Aint, Hidin, Nuttin.
I think that man take us for some joke or something, man.
Bro, don't watch that, man. I want to write some war dubs for you.
War dub? You ain't seen how Grammy got violated and you're talking about jumping on the mic?
It's about what we do now, you understand?
You're fucking bad, man.
What the hell did you do? Money is the motive. What's all this gang business? You pulled out a kitchen knife on Handler's little cousin.
How about I come there and shank you up?
You've lost your passion, and Jay just comes and goes as he pleases.
Yo, I'm down the road with the man, them. I'm coming. Yeah, well, come on.
But as much as man like to say, yeah, man's a dickhead, not everyone's a dickhead, you know? I'm not a dickhead. So why is my man from over there gonna be a dickhead?
We had the music, we had it in. When it comes to them man there, they didn't get a chance like that.
It's the peer pressure, and if you want to be in it, otherwise stay at home.
We can't leave him, you know? What are you talking about?
You have to go, man. You have to go.
This is fucked, man. Fuck's sake, bruv. Yo, what
When I write, there's more than just the director's hat I'm thinking about, knowing that the writing will eventually, be the foundation of my directing. I also think about cinematography. In a certain situation, a story can be told without dialogue. So then the cinematography is more important. When I think about how I want the person to react emotionally, it's less about, it's about the directing, obviously, but then the cinematography is just as important. When it comes to directing and then thinking about the script, I'm not necessarily stuck on the words. I always tell the actor, I want you to make it your own. If you say it how I've written it, you're just gonna sound like me. Because I ain't the best at, writing solo characters. I realized I used to be hard on writers for not giving each actor their own identity, do you know what I mean? But I can understand that, you can get lazy with your own vocabulary when you're writing dialogue and et cetera, et cetera. I let my actors make it their own. I just hope that they're consistent every take. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't switch up the words every take. Do you know what I mean? If you're gonna say this instead of what's written, just be consistent in it. That's what's so important about preparation and practicing, you know what I mean? You don't know that he's just got some bad news. So you're coming in on yo, we're making music money in there, yeah? And like, you're looking at your boy and he's, you know what I'm saying?
Then he brings my mood down, kind of, when I look at him. Kind of slowly.
Not
too low, like, but obviously.
Remember, the deepness of it is you don't actually care if you don't do music.
You're saying 3 bags though, bro.
Yo, we're making magic in here, yeah?
Yeah, your boy has skills.
Fam, you look like you've seen a ghost.
I had to give him a few hard truths about how much it costs to make it in this industry.
Do you know what? It's hard to say is there anything I've learned from the characters because I put my life and my experiences within the film. So every time you might see a scene or a situation, it's not necessarily that I'm learning from it. It's crazy to relive it. Obviously not every character is me, obviously not, do you know what I mean? And I won't even say I was necessarily the keys. Like, I wasn't necessarily the keys of the situation. Throughout this whole film, there's loads of dynamics I've dabbled in, you know what I'm saying? I've been I'm not saying I'm not a dad, do you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no kids or nothing, but I've been that person sticking it on my little cousin, do you know what I'm saying? Saying, what are you doing? Do you know what I mean? So, when the dad is talking to Keys, there's a little bit of me in there, there's a little bit of me in there. And yeah, it's crazy to just see my words come to life. I touch real places when I'm writing, right? Real experiences when I'm writing, but I let it go as quick as I grab it. I let it go as quick as I look for it, right? So by the time we get to filming, I'm reminded of what I've done. I'm reminded of what I've written. Do you know what I mean? And that's actually a beautiful feeling because I'm, busy thinking about cinematography, thinking about all these other areas of the film. I'm not necessarily focused on just the writing. So when they perform it, it's a new burst of feelings because I put myself in a situation like I'm just watching people and I forget that I've even written shit sometimes, you know what I mean? There's been multiple times on this production where I forgot I wrote this. Yeah.
I'll be so real, bro. I don't care about his wife and kids and everything. This ain't counseling for him. I just want to know if he looks like a fed.
Don't look like it, bro.
Say less. Cool.
Cut, go from the top again. I need you to be more militant. You go back and burst him. He knows the repercussions. You understand what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter if you're hearing man acts up in the moment. Man couldn't even be on brandy and act up, bro. Because you'll come back and burst him. You've proven that.
He's having a wild weekend, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Looks like it, bro.
What them youngers got on him?
Just a normal guy. Yeah, wife, kids. You know how it is, man. I don't think his wife knows about them wild weekends, though.
This ain't counseling, bro. I don't care about his wife and kids. I want to know if he looks like a fed or not.
Oh, bro. He's not. Don't look like it, bro.
You sure?
Sure.
Yeah, cool.
What do I want for this film? I want this film to show other filmmakers, show other audiences, you do not have it worked out. You do not understand my community. You do not understand the struggles that young people are going through. You don't understand, because you never spoke to a young person. You know, some people say, how could you stab someone? How could you carry a knife? If you don't realize that for some of these young people, in their mind, they have nothing. They have nothing. This society makes some of these young people think they have nothing to live for. The society makes them feel like that. It's not them. They're not blind. They know what they see. They know the life they're living. That doesn't make what they do correct. But if you can at least humanize them and understand where they're coming from, that's how you can prevent them from doing it in the first place. Because you will see, it's as little as seeing a young person and going, you know you can do anything you want, right? Because you're gonna meet a young person and go, you know you could be a lot, how can I do that? Tell them how they can do it. Now they believe they can do it. Because if there's no one in their family that's ever done it, or there's hardly any black people that they've seen do it, or any other minority or whatever, or even a white person, you ain't never seen them do it, you can't do it. They have to be told, they have to be shown. And it's not just about the 1% that come out of school, or the 10%, 15% that come out of school. Every child has something special about them. Every child. Black, white, all of that. Every child. Not all of them know. So yeah, I hope this film shows them that everyone's capable of succeeding however they want. Yeah.